How does forward neutral 2 kill Armor King's identity? Armor King was always a very big guy, but didn't really get free frames and momentum, right? Unless he hit a down forward 1 mid-check and went into frames. But when it came to his lows and most of his toolkit, he would play around spacing and reach. I have longer limbs than you do, and would use down 4 to poke from very far away. So utilizing reach rather than, as most characters do, they have these classic Tekken 7 style lows where they're -12 on block and they give you +3 or +4 on hit, and you just throw them away and away. Armor King was interesting in that he didn't have big frames on his stuff. He would have big reach. And if you tried to punish like his down 4, you wouldn't reach if he spaced it properly. But now all of that nuance is out the door, because now Armor King players throw forward neutral too. That gives big evasion, big frames. I mean, some safety, huge counter hit damage. And he's basically, okay, now you're more generic Tekken 7 character. So for me, it kind of killed the character, because it's now anytime I play against an Armor King, it's just forward neutral 2, forward neutral 2, straight arrow, down for 2, and occasional throws, and it's like, well, congrats, a character that's been like ultra interesting ever since Tekken 6 is now reduced to 10% of his move list because you just overtuned certain attacks so much. But yeah, I still like the character, and I love his design, right? His visual design. It's just that, unfortunately, he lost a lot of his identity and nuance, in my opinion. But it depends on who you ask, I would say.
Shout outs to everyone that's restreaming, by the way.
That's Tekken 7 in general, though. It's really fair to make that point. It's very fair to make that point. But I think Kazuya, they simplified his vortex with forward 4, but he's still vortex based, right? Whereas when you do that to Armor King, it's like you don't enhance the identity and make the identity easier. It's like identity swap, right, to me. It's just a swap, almost.
I remember Dash
becoming more generic.
They did like match of the years for like a